What is good, YouTube? We are back. We got some more samples to unbox. So as you can see, some of them are already open. I had to open a few already so that I could confirm the bulk orders for them. So for most of these products, they're actually in production already. We got a new pair of pants, a fleece jacket, a new beanie, 3 colorways of the beanie, 2 new belts. Fifth and final thing, we got some new woven labels. And I literally just filmed a unboxing samples video, but we got even more samples, so here's another one. I'm on go mode. I'm going crazy. Getting energized. It's time to scale. First sample. Alright, this is definitely one of the craziest pieces I've ever made. So we got a fleece jacket. This thing is like 400 GSM fleece. It's the most comfortable thing I've ever worn in my life. So we got the fleece pullover, big ass pocket in the front, zips over the head. So this thing is in production right now. This pocket right here, they made it a little bit bigger than it was supposed to be. So on the final version, in the bulk production, it's going to be a little bit shorter, tiny bit smaller, just a little big. We got some custom stitching all along here, right here, on the sleeves, on the back as well. So if you guys can see that on the back, just to give it some more detail. And then we got the pocket right here, which goes all the way through. So here's the full fit on body. So this thing fits pretty perfect. This is a size medium, so it's slightly oversized fit. It also has this draw cord on the bottom so you can tighten the bottom. So here I got the draw cords tightened up so you can have it be more of a tight or loose fit on the bottom. Got a bunch of room in this pocket here. And then of course we got this big pocket in the front, which has the embroidery right here and then Velcro here. So on this sample it's black, but then in the bulk production it'll be gray Velcro. We got a big ass pocket, carry a lot of shit. I'm trying to design some shit. Boom, iPad. Pocket will be smaller though, so want to go to the park, read a book. Boom. Here's a better look at the embroidery. And then the inside is fully lined. So this is just the most comfortable thing I've ever worn. The back of it also has this custom PVC patch on it. Here's a better look at the lining too. Super soft, hella clean. This one will have the woven label on it as well, but on the sample it doesn't. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of these. I'm gonna drop these in January, pre-made drop. So be on the lookout for that if you want to get one. Alright, next up we got a new pair of pants in here. I cannot wait to open this. These pants are insane. Dude, what the fuck? This thing like weirdly kind of smells like a coffee shop or something. Like a pastry or some shit. Smells good though. First look, what are we thinking, guys? Nice pair of blue jeans. Is it your average pair of denim or is it not? We'll see. God damn, this shit is crazy. Come on, bruh. These turn out insane. Alright, so first up, we got the blue denim. This is some 14 ounce, 100% cotton denim. We got these triangular belt loops, custom button, custom rivets, and all of this unique construction down here, all the way to the bottom of the pants. Then at the bottom, we got more of this tacking effect. Then we got some nice golden thread on here. And of course, a beautiful faded wash. Go around to the back side, we got more of the triangular belt loops with the double yoke. And then these custom flat pockets. Nice fade on the back as well. Yeah, these turned out insane. Sheesh. Alright, look at that. Crazy. Love how this design turned out. Alright, let's see how they fit. Alright, guys. I think that's a perfect fit. Turned out so clean. That's crazy. Damn. Yeah, these are so fire. And then the belt loops too turned out super clean. Wash looks beautiful. I love the tacking effect on the bottom as well. And just the whole design, crazy. Side view also looks super clean. So if you look on the side, the design kind of matches up. Damn, the back is so clean too. What the fuck? Damn. Yep. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, so the only thing about these pants is that because they did the tacking, you can see the holes on it. So, I don't know. I mean, it's like pretty much just part of the design now that these holes are there. Not like it's gonna like rip or anything, but it's just more about the way it looks. So, I don't really know. Maybe we just have to figure out a different way to do the effect. Let me know what you guys think. Custom Omni socks from 2021. Definitely going to release these at some point. Alright, next up, guys, two belts. We've got the studded denim belt V2. So I've already released this one before, but this is the V2 with some upgrades. Then we got the pearl denim belt. So we got the distressed denim pearl belt with some rhinestones on there as well. Then of course we got the custom buckle. So these are both unwashed. So this is just the raw denim. So here's the studded denim belt V1. So as you guys can see, this one is washed already. So it has more of a vintage look, and then the edges too are like more softer and frayed. Super clean look. Now these ones, they are raw. Some of you might like how this looks better. I don't know. But me personally, I like the washed look. Now the reason why I didn't get these two samples washed is because the washing fee per sample was $120, and the sample itself only costs $30 per belt. So I only paid $60 for both of these samples, which granted it's with my custom buckle, which cost $300 to get the mold fee for. The rivets are also custom made, which I obviously paid for. If you need the belt manufacturer, I have the manufacturing list, which is in the description. So anyways, to save $240, I decided not to wash these for the samples and instead just get them done raw and then see how they turn out. And if they turn out good, then I would order the bulk with the washing effect. So that's exactly what I did. They turned out fire, and I ordered the bulk, which are going to be washed. I've already sold the distressed denim belt V1. That was like a year ago, I think. Anyways, sold out of that one. Then I dropped the studded denim belts, and I sold pretty much all of those ones. So I released these once, sold out of them, and then I restocked them. There's actually a couple left on the site if you want to pick one up. Got them in black and blue. I think most of the small sizes are sold out though. Anyways though, for the bulk of these ones, I ordered way more smaller sizes so I shouldn't sell out as quickly. Anyways, enough yapping, let's try it on. Alright, first we got the pearl belt. Super clean. Alright, I love it. You guys let me know what you think. So one thing that I changed too is that this part is too short right here. See, so it only goes right here. So I extended the length of the belt, so I think it's about by 4 inches, so then it'll go longer. The reason why these new belts are such an upgrade, because they can pretty much fit any size. So if you see here, I got the holes around the entire belt. And basically that means you can clip the belt into any of the holes. So the size range for these belts is very vast. So you will have no issue ordering a belt that actually fits you. You won't have to worry about ordering it and then it doesn't fit because you didn't know what size you needed. So that's the same thing with the studded denim belt. So this V2 version, it's got the holes around the entire belt all the way up until the end. And personally, I think it makes the design look a lot better too. Wouldn't have done it if it made it look like shit. So luckily, it makes it functionally better, and I think it actually looks better too. So it was a win-win. V2, bitch. Alright, so I'll try this one on. Alright, here we got the V2 studded denim belt. We got the same orb logo custom buckle. So there will be two sizes available, just a small size and a large size. And it'll be like technically size 0 up to like 34. And then the large size would be like I think probably like size 30 to like 50 or maybe like 48 or some shit. So if you ask me, it's pretty sick. Let me know which belt you guys are gonna go for though. I'm dropping these in January. I also got some feedback on Instagram that some of you guys want some leather belts. So I'm definitely going to hook up some leather belt designs. Okay, next samples, we got some beanies. So we got 3 different colorways. Boom. Alright, so as you guys can see, they got the ears on them. However, these things are in production right now, but the bulk production will not have the ears on it. So personally, I do like the ears, but they just didn't really turn out how I wanted them to, so I just told them to cut it, because everything else about this beanie is just perfect. All 3 colorways turned out so fire. And I didn't really want to go through another sample with the ears, so here we got the beanie. As you guys can see, the ears are just too big. So that is why I decided to take them off. I definitely like the concept of doing the ears. I released some beanies with some ears on it about a year and a half ago, I think. And the ears on those ones were really sick, but yeah, these ones are just too big. So here we got the brown colorway. Just picture it, no ears. Alright, here I'm wearing it sideways to show you guys that the design seamlessly goes across. So I'll probably try and take off the ears in this video also. But yeah, look at the embroidery. Look at the quality of these things. So these beanies are all 100% cotton. Not no acrylic bullshit. So actually in the past, all of the beanies that I've released with my brand were made with 100% acrylic. Which acrylic is not the best material. Acrylic piles over time. So, you know, you have those little fuzzy dots all over the beanie. And it just doesn't hold up very well. Plus, it's a man-made material, which I always try and stay away from man-made materials. Ironically, I'm wearing this fleece pullover right now. This is a man-made fabric, but with a fabric like this, though, would be very hard to avoid. In the future, I definitely want to do some recycled polyester fleece rather than just using a new man-made fabric, just to be better for the environment. But yeah, this is a limited run of only 100 pieces anyways, so, and this fabric is really high quality as well, so never know cheap materials. So yeah, these 100% cotton, super high quality, way more high quality than acrylic. When you guys are shopping for beanies, make sure you see what material it is, because if it's acrylic, it's not very high quality. So acrylic is cheaper, that's why you would do it. But yeah, they're just not great quality. But you know how we do. We do high quality over here, so 100% cotton. These things will last way longer, they won't pile up, and they just look way cleaner too. Plus, they're just so comfortable. The cotton is a little bit more like sturdy too, so overall it just feels such higher quality. Alright, so here we got the gray colorway. Gray on gray. Gray embroidery. No ears on the bulk. And then lastly, we got this green colorway. So we got like this light green. This one might be my favorite. I think it's gotta be between the brown and the green. I don't know. But you guys comment what color is your favorite. You can also really just wear these things either way, so there's not really a front or a back. But yeah, look at the quality. It's so nice, so comfortable. Let's let's try and take the ears off. Here's also just what the beanies look with the full outfit on. So here we got the green one, plus the belt. Here we got the gray one. Hold up. Alright, here we got the gray one. And then here is the brown colorway. Little 360 for you guys. I also just painted my entire desk white. So I literally just spray painted this thing. Setup is looking mad clean. Alright, so there's all 3 colorways. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I got this little seam ripper right here. I'm just going to go along the edge and then just rip the seams. If you guys do like the ears better, then I'm sorry that I'm doing this. Just skip ahead if it's hard to watch. Alright, I don't want to mess up the beanie at all, so being super careful. Also, the thread is the same color, so it's pretty hard to see what's actually going on. Alright guys, well, I ruined it. This thing's going in the trash. Just kidding guys, I'm going to sew it back together. Ear's got some padding in it. Nice and soft. So I'm going to take the other ear off and then sew this thing back together. Alright guys, here we are, beanie. We got 2 holes on each side from the ears now. So I'm going to just sew this thing back together. Should be pretty easy. Just got to stitch that back together. So I just got a Singer heavy duty sewing machine. I want to get a Juki though. I'm definitely going to get a Juki. I'm going to make a video about it. So when I get a Juki, you guys will know. Just going to use white thread for this because I don't have any brown thread. But I think it'll be fine just because it'll be on the inside. Alright, so I just did a straight stitch along there, and then I'm going to do a zigzag stitch over the end because I don't have a serger. So close up this end just how it is over there. Alright, I stitched it up. Now let's see how I did. Boom. Looks like I did a good job. So now you guys can see what this thing looks like without the ears on it. Fucking clean. But yeah, dude, this thing is so comfortable. Quality is just insane. The color, beautiful. Now I'm not gonna take off the ears on these two in this video because I don't really want to. But the reason I took off the ears rather than just wait for the bulk is because I'm going to use these samples for the photo shoot. And so for these, I got 50 pieces of each color. Yeah, don't miss out. Alright guys, just one final thing to unbox. Now in this box, we got some new woven labels. So let me show you guys the current woven label. So here's a little stack of the current ones. So it's off-white. Then we got the logos on there. Super clean look. But it was time for a new design, new upgrade. So let's see how the new ones turned out. There we go. So these ones are white with the Omnee light blue. Juiced right now off the monster, so I'm tweaking. I can't hold my hand still. I know I need to clip my nails. Don't even say shit. So it's just the symbols, and then it actually has the size on it too. So with the other labels, it needs the label, and then they also sew on the size tag. So like the little S or the little M. But these ones, I got 7 different sizes. So I have extra small through 3XL. And now it'll just be the label, no little size tag. And I think it just looks super clean. So yeah, these ones are a little bit more on brand with the light blue. And I think it's just fire having the size on the label too. And so since I needed 7 different designs technically, because each one is a different design, so it costs more money than just getting one, obviously, but it's worth it because I care about the way things look. So I ordered like 7,000 of these, so it should last me a pretty long time. And the more you order, the cheaper it's going to be, so got a good deal. What's good, y'all? It's been a couple days. I just got the bulk for these. So this is the final product. It's got the smaller pocket on it. Looks so much cleaner. And it's got the matching Velcro, which again looks very clean. These and these beanies, all 3 colorways. All of this will be dropping January 30th, 12 p.m. Pacific time, 100% pre-made. And because it's pre-made, it is limited quantity. So if you guys want to get a discount for the drop, make sure to sign up for the email and SMS on omnee.world. And then also, if you guys own a clothing brand and you want me to help you scale it, check the description. And let me know which sample is your guys' favorite. I will see y'all in the next video. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.